Welcome to my channel. I almost forgot to start filming, Sana. We are on our way to court. Let's head to court. We're gonna go drop off the papers and see if we can set a court date. So yeah, I didn't have time to set this intro properly, but welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Swahle. I hope you do like what you see. I'm also gonna meet up with my ex outside the court because he brought back the papers, but he didn't sign. So first time seeing him since we decided to leave each other. Because we've just been liaising through people and stuff. So this is gonna be interesting. But yeah, let's go. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? I don't know how long I'm gonna be. Can I pay when I come back? Okay. Thank you. I'll never forget how shocked I was the first time I came to Cape Town and I saw that instead of parking meters, they have people who come to your car after you park on the street. They charge you. I had to pay before, which I always think is wild because it's like, I don't know how long I'm going to be. Can I just pay when I come back? Because I'm going to lie to you and say 5 minutes. And then I'm going to take 2 hours. So I'll just pay when I come back to be an honest citizen. But anyway, this figile, I haven't heard word ukuthi khona yini, so I'm just going to go inside. And he must meet me inside. Trying to find parking in town. Oh, Sana. The ghetto. The ghetto. Guys, I don't even know if I can film in court, but okay, we'll see. We'll see. Sizela, a regional court. Now, I have to complete this form to say I'm here for a court date. And then you wait, son. Waiting room. Kuyalindwa lana. Kuyalindwa lana. Court date. I need to find my case number. Cool. Now we wait. Usefikile wasayina wahamba angivloganga then because ngeke ngivloga abantwana abantu. But yeah, now we wait. I just went to ask because Gunini clearly it's been over an hour and now she's like, oh no, just go through to that door. I'm like, Sissy, I told you I'm here the whole time. Anyway, let me go into this second door now. There is an issue with where he signed. So either need to wait for the 10 days to lapse and then just sign a default judgment. But that seems like a lot of effort when I'm already here. So I'm trying to get a hold of him, which means I have to unblock him, to try and come back to court so that he can re-sign. But he's not answering his phone. But anyway, they need to go for lunch now for Ramadan. Not Ramadan, for mosque. So I'm gonna go home and see if I can get a hold of him to come back. The guy said I should come back at 2. So, this is a stop street. Is he gonna stop? No. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, let's go back home. Oh, Sana, I know I said I'm ending the vlog here, but I feel like I owe you guys an update. So yeah, we went to court. So the stage in which we're at was setting a court date. So he filled in the forms, sent it to my colleague, and then I got my forms from my colleague. Just to avoid having to see each other because we're in the same city. But anyway, so then, as I said, the forms weren't filled in correctly, so he needed to come in and do it again in front of the officer, whatever. So we met at the court. Yeah, man, it was weird. It was like, you know that thing of when you see someone that you used to know, but there wasn't any like physical attraction. I've been avoiding seeing him because I was like, yo, it's gonna trigger me, it's gonna put me back in that emotional space. I don't want to do that. And it didn't. Yeah. So that's what happened. And yeah, I dropped him off. I went to grab myself some wine because I don't store wine anymore in my apartment. Then I came home and I filmed my next episode of my podcast, which if you're watching this, then the next episode should be out already. Good morning. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I have to be at a Bottomless Mimosas at 9. So I'm doing my makeup. I've already concealed, and I've laid my edges, which I think they should be fine now. I think they should be fine. So now I can continue with the rest of my makeup. Conjure, what do I do after concealer? I put, brows. I need to do my eyebrows. I need to do the brows that don't exist. We are going to do Bottomless Mimosas to celebrate Raul's birthday. Guys, please remind me to get a brow pencil. I don't know when you'll be telling me, but please remind me. As we go about our day, please remind me. So I go get brow pencil. Because what do I even use for my brows? Do I have something? I think I threw away the last thing I had because it was finishing. But yeah, please bully me. Please bully me to get brow pencil because could be. But actually maybe not yet because payday. Oh, but this will go on after payday. So then, yeah, please bully me. But anyway, let me do my makeup. I slept so late because my roommate was having a party for her birthday. It's supposed to be from like 7 p.m. It's supposed to be pre's at 7, and it ended up only starting at 9. So that wasn't cute. So I ended up just being, up for so long because you can't sleep when there's a noise. So yeah. I'm only about 20 minutes late, which is not bad, but we have arrived. There's so much construction happening at the V&A waterfront right now. But either way, we are here celebrating Raul's birthday. I'm supposed to go to a podcast recording afterwards, but I haven't heard from the girls I'm recording with. And I saw they were out last night, and we had said we're going to meet at 10 a.m. So I don't know if it's still happening, because I did ask for confirmation and they didn't respond. So I'm going to just hang out here until they respond, if they do respond. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try this voiceover thing in vlogs because I actually had left the audio here, but they were playing music in the background and I feel like it's gonna get copyrighted, so I don't want to leave the original audio. As I said, I arrived only about 10 minutes late, and Devin and Diana had already arrived. The way I was chastising them, because first of all, they live the furthest away and they beat everyone who lives closer, but also, how are you 10 minutes into the special and you have not ordered drinks yet? These people are very unserious about Bottomless Mimosas. This thing is timed, okay? I think 10 minutes after I arrived, Mr. and Miss Party arrived, which, guys, you all live down the street. Why were you so late? But anyway, as they arrived, the mimosas also arrived, and twice. Mr. and Miss Party quickly ordered theirs as well, and we did a little cheers with them also. Mind you, let me remind you that this is 9 o'clock in the morning, so as you can see, the V&A was dead silent because people are sleeping. Ain't nobody going shopping at 9 a.m. Very soon afterwards, Brad and Claudia arrived, and then our party was complete. Table of 7 for Raul's birthday. They quickly said all of their hellos, and then everyone got to ordering. Saw Simone's nails, and I was like, girl, they are so cute. Let me see. I love it when people do fun things with their nails, because one thing about me, I'ma just do a cute little French set. So the mimosa special is 99 Rand for Bottomless Mimosas for about 2.5 hours, but you do have to order a breakfast. I always get an Eggs Benedict, and I wanted to challenge myself to something else, so I did French toast, and Yeah, no, I'm getting my eggs Benedict next time. We got our next rounds of mimosas, and I was taking so long. I think everyone was on like round 4 and I was still on round 3 because Benditeta, like I was busy telling stories. Like I was telling everyone about the court drama, things I didn't tell y'all because this is Ndabazami, you know what I mean? And Sana Lami, when I say I'm back to being a 3rd wheel, 5th wheel, 7th wheel, like, but it's okay. I'm completely fine with that. I feel no pressure or no judgment at all. At some point, Sana, a bathroom break was necessary, and I always love cause and effect because the decor always top tier. Like it's such a great place aesthetically. Like I feel like the decor matches the vibes of the cocktails that they produce. And you know, girls can never go to the bathroom alone because, you know, Togoloshe and stuff. So yeah, we did a very quick bathroom break, and of course when girls go to the bathroom, a mandatory bathroom selfie is also necessary. But we did not take too long because the mimosas were waiting for us. Sana, we had to go and optimize on this special. Do not be deceived by the looks on our faces to think we were sober. We thought we were sober, but we had not stood up yet. This is definitely the calm before the chaos. And one thing I love about cause and effect is that they do not let you sit with an empty glass. Like as they see that you're about to finish, they come with another one. Like I love them so much because they monitor you and make sure you are enjoying the special. I have no idea who ordered the water, but shout out to them. Shout out to them because it was definitely necessary. Like I chugged this water because what do you mean? And I also want to know who ordered the shots because like what is going on? I thought we were doing mimosas and all of a sudden there's a shot in front of me. Guys, I looked at this and I was like, no thank you ma'am, I will not be drinking this because I have no idea what this is. So I just took a shot of them drinking it, and then guys, the rest of the shots started. Oh my gosh. This special, as I said, runs from 9 o'clock till 11:30. When I said they extended it till 12 for us, they were like, guys, you're having a good time. Here you go. Keep drinking. And also, here's a complimentary drink for the birthday boy. Hi, Sana. I want you to know that we thought we were sober. We thought we were sober, but there was nothing sober about us. These drinks gave it to us, and this is a clear example. So yeah, no one ever wants the party to end, and I don't know, a wise African proverb once said, Ukuba second location is never a good idea. And I don't know why we didn't listen to that proverb, because here we are going mini golfing at the V&A waterfront. Like, what do you mean? I've done mini golf in Sea Point, but I've never done this cave scratch mini golf that's at the V&A. We've decided to do some mini golf after some bottomless mimosas, so it's going to be a very non-sober mini golf. And we'll see how this goes. So let's try it out. And yeah, for the sake of us being professionals who have jobs, Gesana, I put the sanitary content here because we were falling all over. Guys, it was nothing cute. Like, I wish I could get access to the camera footage of this because, yeah, it was pathetic. Like, oh, yeah, no, Begu Gubi, I don't think I'm the best mini golfer anyway, so me doing it under the influence also, it just, yeah, no, 0 out of 10 for mini golf skills, but for fun level, oh, so much fun, Gesana. It's actually such a small area, but they managed to pack in so many different courses in that small little area, so props to them. Like, I thought I was gonna have such a wholesome day. I've called my friends to pick me up. Hey, welcome to the next day. Yeah, you can see the state at which that video ended. We had a good time at Bottomless Mimosas. We had a good time. Like, cause and effect, sun alarm. The mimosas are back down to 99 rand. It used to be, it was 89 rand, and they upped it to 189 rand, and now it's down to 99 rand. So we are grateful for that. But now I'm packing because we're gonna leave for George. We're heading to a conference in George, and it's like I'm literally going for one night, and I feel like it's very dramatic to pack a suitcase. And the only reason I'm packing it is because I have like things I need to carry. So I have to carry like tablecloths and extension cords and things like that, and so for the sake of that I'm packing a bag. Otherwise it's very dramatic. But yeah, this was a very interesting weekend. I think the last time we touched base I had said that, like, you know, met up with my ex and court, we did all the things, it was grand. But yeah, now it's about packing while also being at work. Luckily my boss said I can work from home today, so gonna leave for the airport at 3 and then we're gonna head to George. Asana, the way I'm having to push this luggage, like I ended up picking a bigger suitcase because I forgot that there's like other stuff I need to pack, like gifts and giveaways we're gonna have. The Uber should be on its way and then we will head to the airport. I was a tiny bit nervous there because the Uber driver stopped to get a drink and I didn't account for traffic. But we made it with like 7 minutes to spare, so I'm happy about that. So now I can just check I feel like anytime the bag time is about to end, but I'm in the queue, I feel like nizongithatha regardless because me, I was in the queue, you know? So we've arrived. I'm with Ruth over there. And so yeah, we are gonna bag drop, then we have like an hour to kill before our flight. Sana, a queen that doesn't give up. Now that I'm here and before my flights, I'm just going around seeing if I can find my ID. Like I just checked out Airlink and I'm gonna go check out the police station because I'm a queen that doesn't give up. Let's see if we can find this ID somewhere. No luck, but I stopped at Willie's to get pie, even though they feed you on Airlink. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had food because Gilambile shame. Now I'm rushing to board because I think it's a few minutes till boarding and I need to get through security. I like being on time, I like being early, and now I'm like pushing almost late and I don't like that feeling. So let's go through security and then get on our flight. There's nothing I hate more than the zigzag of security. Yep, like that zigzag there, hate it down. I really hate using these bus things, but I think I need to get over it because, yeah, nah.
I asked this question on my Instagram while I was flying, and I want to ask it here. Guys, would I be lying if I said this was a private plane? Because what do you mean? Like, I feel like I could post and say, keep private plane ya Milena. I love Airlink down for always providing a cute little snack meal for us on our plane rides. And yo, guys, if there's one thing I love, it is being in clouds. Like, I feel like I'm closer to heaven whenever I'm in the clouds. I just love it. It's so beautiful. I feel like it brings me closer to God. Like, it just reminds me of how good God is, how big He is, like the beautiful things that He's able to create. I used to have a practice that every time I was flying, I would always journal because, yeah, it just, you know, something felt holy about it. I don't know how to describe it, but I really don't like these short flights to Georgia because, like, as soon as you get up, you're going down again. Like, you start ascension and then descension right at the same time. It's literally less than an hour, and so you can't really get into anything because as you're about to do that, you're about to land as well. So bored, Kesana.
We've landed. I have 30 minutes to pick up and do the checks for the rental car. So I'm just rushing there. Yeah, they close at 7. It's about 6:30. So rushing to grab the car.
It's Thai tunes on the truck.
After all of this stress, oh guys, the car booking didn't go through. So now I spent like 30 minutes doing this, but we ended up getting this car, which is not the car I wanted, but at least it's automatic. Driving a Corolla, and now it's dark and I need to find my way to this hotel. Oh my gosh.
This trip had so many issues when it came to logistics. Like, I booked everything a week beforehand and sent it to finance, but their finance team and the hotels and the car finance team just didn't finalize things. So it was a mad rush to finalize the booking and the payment the day of for the hotel, and the car, when I arrived, it hadn't been paid for. It was just such a whole mess, but we made it.
Guys. Okay, I found it. 435. Oh, the lights are on. This is the room as you come in. There is a bunch of cupboards there. Desk. Not much else. Then TV with mirror, a window there. There's the air conditioning, which at least it's a warm night, so I will need that. In the bathroom, let's do a little bathroom tour. As you go in, There's the shower, the tub. I really love the option of a tub, especially like when I'm traveling because I often want to relax. Then of course there's a toilet, guys, no man for close up, and a mirror. So they let you night of pela gesana, so I mean we don't need that much. In the morning I will show you the view. Oh, there's a little bar fridge. Of course, your coffees and teas and such. I often will sleep at the one closest to the window and then put my bag on the other one. I really need to start remembering to bring adapters when I go to hotels because I just forget. But luckily I have adapters here because I needed it for the expo we're going. But yeah, we're gonna go down to dinner now at 8. I'm actually not hungry because I had that pie before I got on the flight and then I had that sandwich on the flight. But yeah, we're gonna catch up tomorrow. Tomorrow it's the expo and then we'll see what we do after the expo. I'm waiting for confirmation from my boss, but let's go get some dinner and then let's call it a night because I'm tired. I just finished dinner. I don't even know if this vlog will come out, guys. Go back to what the rapture is coming. Oh, Tlampi rapture. You'll be saying Zegile by the time this vlog is supposed to come out. If you are wearing a G-string, you will not be raptured. I was like, ooh, I just escaped. I ain't wearing it today. And she kept on going and she said, if you're wearing lace underwear, you will not be raptured. After all I've done, guys, in loving Jesus, after all my faith, after the relationship I've had with Jesus, my little lace underwear gonna be it? That time I'm even celibate. What do you mean? Tough times, they're lasting. Tough times, they're lasting. But it's fine, guys. We'll try again. If we miss the rapture, we still have time. The Bible says can still be saved. It's just going to take your own blood. Oh, Sanalwang. Oh. But seriously, someone check on her. Someone check on that lady. I don't know if this is a psychotic episode or if it's just hyper Christianity or if the rapture is genuinely coming, because that's also an option. It has to come at some point. And the Antichrist will only reveal themselves after the rapture's happened. So the only clue we have is that they said the Bible will be preached on every continent first. Has it been preached on every corner of the world, guys? Because if it has, killing Zelana, guys. We'll see each other in the morning. Good morning. We are heading out. Ready. I'm the one who set the time, and I'm the one that's late. So there's that. But let's go. Let's have a quick 10-minute breakfast and head out. Ansasho. Hey. Okay, let's go. This is the morning. Nekorolayam. Oh, the mountain is so pretty. Yazi ya baba boy omelet. Yazi ya baba. Sorry, I'm at Chili's, I'm maningi. And I always just ask for a full house. Do I stop to analyze what will be in the full house? No. I order it and walk away. You figure it's CNZ. So I'm always shocked at what I eat. But you know, I'm hotel if I'm having an omelette. Can't make this stuff at home. We have arrived at the expo just on time. This is George City Center, I think. But let's go inside. These are all the kids we are expoing to. We're done now. They gave us lunch, so I'll probably eat that when I arrive. So now we are hunting for my ID. Not giving up. So I'm going back to the community hall where we were last time in the last vlog to see if they have my ID. I've tried contacting them and they didn't respond. But this was a very interesting expo. I met a few followers, which is always nice. And now we're on our way. So I will see you when we arrive. Wherever we are going, Mdasa, because after I've searched the community hall, I also want to look. I think I might just go sit down and chill for the rest of the day. So yeah, let's head out. I've arrived in Plet. I've dropped off Ruth at the Wolf Sanctuary and I have a few hours to kill, so I'm just going to sit by the beach and journal. Sat here and I just journaled. I did a bit of a post-mortem on my life currently, or a post-mortem on my relationship, my previous relationship, and then like a check-in on my life and where I am and who I want to be, kind of just like how I found myself here and where do I go from here. It was really nice. I wasn't listening to music or anything. I was kind of just listening to the waves. So I enjoyed that. I didn't finish, of course, but I do need to go and I'm anxious about being early to the airport. So I'll continue throughout the week. I think tomorrow's a public holiday, so I'm going to do that tomorrow because I didn't know what I was going to do. But I think highly recommend doing like a check-in of where are you in life? How did you get here? Where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself? Definitely going to continue it. But this was nice. I think just checking in with God and really like evaluating. I don't think we do that quite often, an AGM for ourselves, you know? So yeah, that was really nice and just doing it to the waves in a different environment. So yeah, let's head out to pick up Ruth and then we'll head to the airport and then we'll be back in Cape Town. This was nice. The fish and chips was okay. I like the chips more than the fish. And then I also had apple munch, which was so nice because I haven't had apple munch in so long. 3 rand kodwa. 3 rand is a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, let's get going. This is where I was sitting, just on the floor here, looking at the waves. We made it in time for our flight. I was so nervous because you know that George route, that like nice route back to Georgia into Part, there's always construction. But we did make it on time, so I'm gonna go do the car inspection, which is also funny because we didn't inspect when I took the car. So like, what are you gonna charge me against? But okay, I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna go check in for our flight. Yay. Has a nice drive. I got to know Ruth really well, which was great. But yeah. Hi. How are you? Good. I'm returning a car. Yes. No, I thought I was coming to grab you to do the inspection. Okay, I'll grab my stuff and then I'll bring the key back. Okay, cool. Very unserious about this inspection sign because he was like, okay, do you have everything? Can you give me the key? I was like, oh, I was coming to grab you to do the inspection. No inspection? Okay, I'm gonna go grab my stuff and come bring you the key. I'm home now. I've unpacked. I'm such an unpacker the day of, but yeah, man, I thought I would check in just because I'm about to jump in bed, and I think this is a side of this journey I don't really show. I don't like this angle. This angle's making me look fat. I don't know, is it the duke? Anyway, I feel like this is a side of the journey that I haven't really shown, in that like I was feeling grand. It's actually like so in the spirit in the drive back. So the drive from Platt to George is about an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes. And I was like feeling really in the spirit, worship music. It was just really good. And by the time it was time to like jump on the plane, and I was on the plane and the car ride back, man, like my spirit was just low, and it was like that feeling of, you know, when it's the end of the day and you're gonna go home. You get used to coming home to someone, debriefing your day, decompressing, just that part of companionship. And I don't really have that. So I think when it got to the point of like, it's about to be time to decompress, to go home, and like the thought of I'm going home, it's an empty home. I'm not gonna have someone to decompress to like, you know, offload about my day. And I tried to try, because like I tried to listen to worship music, wasn't really working. I texted my best friend. I was like, oh, hey, what are you up to? And she's like, oh, got off. She was just like busy. She just got off a call with her mom. She's about to get on a call with her man. So it was kind of just like, well, that's it. So yeah, I think it's like it's a bit of a testament that like sometimes the tricks don't work. Like the tricks in the, you know, listening to worship music, it doesn't get you into the spirit. Messaging friends, sometimes they're busy, they have lives. And that's okay. They can't always be there for you. And you kind of just have to sit in the sadness and sit in the loneliness. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. It's a bit of loneliness. It's a bit of like lack of companionship. I'm like trying really hard not to do work, because it's like, it's a public holiday and you want to relax and decompress. But at the same time, I'm perpetually behind on work. Like there's just so much to do that part of me just wants to spend the day doing work so that I can catch up. I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I did want to show that like sometimes this is the reality of it. Like it's not all like a discipline, roses and sunshine, you know, up from here after divorce. You do have these days of like coming home to an empty house and no way to distract yourself. No, tapping into God's presence isn't working. Friends are unavailable. And you're alone. And it sucks. But it's okay. It's just the day. And it's not every day. And there will be better days. Not better days because I'll have someone, but better days because I will be okay. You know, life doesn't revolve around having someone, a companion. But yeah, I will be okay. And the days will be better. Rapture didn't happen, Gesanandila. But let me not speak too soon because you never know about tomorrow. I was actually saying it would be so cool if the rapture happened while I was on the plane, because I watched Left Behind and the rapture happened like while some people on the plane, and it was like, oh my gosh, what if that's my fate, you know? But yeah, I think I'm gonna put on a series. I'm gonna call it a night. Maybe I'll rot tomorrow. Maybe I'll go for a walk if the weather's good, and then I'll watch some series. I haven't like just watched TV in a long time.
So maybe I'll do that. Maybe not. Who knows? So let me close it out here. If I show anything after this, it'll be B-roll. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm leaving it on a sad note. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you do like. I hope you share, subscribe. If you're a single girly, what do you do in these moments? If you're living alone, if you're feeling a bit of loneliness, and want to decompress your day too, what do you do? What are your tips and tricks? Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh, son, I'm trying to show you B-roll and Farisha. Oh.